Welcome Gator Nation to WNBA News Channel 16. Tonight's lead story involves a lawsuit involving a former stage manager for the late night show with Jimmy Fallon alleging gender discrimination. In papers filed in New York, a former stage manager claims he was demoted while working for Jimmy Fallon after being told, quote, Jimmy just prefers to take direction from a woman, unquote. The stage manager alleges he complained about being replaced by a less qualified woman and he was told, quote, you know, Jimmy, he loves his woman, unquote. WNBA has obtained undercover footage of the hiring process at the late night show. You decide.
A little bit about yourself.
Well, I have a really good sense of style. I have really cute clothes. So I think that, what was the question again?
And in review, very impressive CV. Things you've had to say are quite impressive. But what do you think differentiates you from all the other applicants?
Well, like I said, I finished first in my class at Kellogg. I won the Young Entrepreneurship Contest 2 years in a row. Me and my team, I was the leader of the team. And I left my job at Google to come work for your firm because I'm very interested in being your next #1 employee.
Well, I have 2 dogs, and I think the president and some of the other management like dogs. And aren't we going to be writing scripts regarding dogs?
What about the technical requirements of the position?
Why do you think you'd be good at this job?
Well, as we've been discussing for the last hour, it's #1 at Wharton, highly sought after. I've turned down Google, I've turned down Yahoo, I've turned down Zappos. I want to come here, I want to change things. I want to take this place to the next level, like I've done everywhere else I've done.
Now? Quite me? Why quite me? Why? Big cannon? 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what happened in this scenario? It seems that we had 2 highly qualified candidates that were overlooked for this position and 3 candidates that were not qualified at all hired. Title VII covers all aspects of employment discrimination, including within the hiring process. Although fail to hire discrimination claims are harder to prove than discrimination against existing employees, here are some suggestions for the interview process to ensure that the proper candidate is hired based on the requirements of the position and the qualifications of the candidate. Understand minimum requirements of the position and ensure your candidate meets them prior to interviewing. Use the job description to create some of the interview questions. Ensure others interview your candidate or do a panel interview. Keep documentation and understand why one candidate is preferred over others. Absent a bona fide occupational qualification to justify choosing one gender over another for a particular job, to do so is illegal gender discrimination. So what's an employer to do? Determine whether a gender preference is reasonably necessary for the normal operation of the business. In other words, will the essence of the business be undermined if the employer's gender roles or preferences are eliminated? In closing, understanding the needs of the position, practicing fairness, and keeping good documentation is key to avoiding potential discrimination claims.